Hello, good evening. Cole's Place, I'm Colin, welcome. It's week 2, day 18 of my Cancer Research UK Race for Life 2022 training. And it's a great night here in Bournemouth. Temperature, according to my finger and a thing on the phone, it's about 15 degrees, lovely and sunny. A little bit of an onshore breeze, but that's nothing to moan about. Can't moan for the time of year. So tonight, as part of my training, I thought I'd bring it out and we'd have a little beach run. I'm going to take you somewhere where I've not vlogged before, and it'll show us the town from a different perspective. But I'll show you in a minute when we turn around. Stick around, end of the channel. I've got 2 bits of news for you. A little bit of training news. I've done a weigh-in and all that sort of thing, which is great. Training's going great as well. And for all you Tenerife dwellers and Tenerife lovers, I've got a little bit of Tenerife news as well for you. So without further ado, I'll flip around and I'll show you where we're going to run. Okay, so I'm on the East Cliff of Bournemouth, just on the Overcliff Road. You can see there, just in the distance, we've got Bournemouth Pier, centre of Bournemouth, pool behind it, nice view of Poole Harbour in the background there. Go over to the Purbex, nice flat sea tonight, no surf. Oh, got a beach bar, that sprung up. East Cliff Beach Bar down on the beach, didn't know that was there. And then if you go over here, shown you this before, check out my channel for other vlogs of Bournemouth area. I've done a few walks and other bits and bobs. We've got, if I put my finger into shot, Isle of Wight cliffs there, Hengistbury Head where I've done a training run, and tonight we're going to run down here to BOSCOMBE Pier. So BOSCOMBE's about 1.5–2 kilometres sort of east of Bournemouth. So what we're going to do, this is actually part of the Race for Life course. I'm going to run along the top of the cliff over to BOSCOMBE, what they call BOSCOMBE Chine Gardens, drop down through the gardens, then we'll go along the pier, get some good views on the pier as well, and then we'll come back along the beach, which will be down here past the new beach bar, all the way along there over to Bournemouth Pier, and then we'll go up my favourite West Cliff zigzag and head towards home. So I'm guessing, having done previous runs similar, that's going to be about, I reckon, about 5k, 4.5 to 5k. I'll tell you when I have a look at my run later. So hopefully lose a few calories as well. So stick with me. Don't forget, like, subscribe and share the channel as well. And if you really want to help as well, I'll drop the sponsorship link in the comments below. All help is really appreciated. It is for Cancer Research UK Race for Life 2022. So enjoy the run. I've not got the gimbal, so apologies in advance for any shaky camera work, any wind noise, all that sort of thing. But it's a beautiful evening, so let's go for it and let's see what we can see. Right, okay guys, we're about 1k into the run. This is East Over Cliff Drive. I'm just pointing backwards where I've come from. It's quite easy to find if you're coming down in the summer. Two things I must tell you. First of all, this dotted bay along the side of the road stretches all the way down to Bournemouth Pier. If you're going to park here, don't forget to pay at the meter machines, because if you don't, trust me, on any busy day you will get a ticket, and I think it's like £40, or they can even tow your car away, so don't forget to pay for your ticket. Don't chance it, and don't park on the pavements either, because that is immediate towing away. And the second thing is, you've just seen the goats. There's a load of goats along the cliff top, keeping it nice and tidy. Don't feed them. They've got enough food in the enclosure to feed on. People do give them apples and nuts and things, and it makes a milk. So just have a look at them, admire them, but don't feed them. Right, we're going to go that way towards BOSCOMBE. On we go. Okay folks, so just at Bournemouth Pier, check the channel. I've done videos of down this area before, and I did one last week of the observation whale that you've just seen as well. I've just checked my app, Map My Run, and I'm at 5.2 kilometres. That's not too bad. A little stop here and there to do a little bit of filming, but other than that, pretty constant. So I'm going to go that direction behind me now, over to West Cliff, to the zigzag, up the zigzag, and then back home, which should take me to about 6.5 kilometres. So we'll take it nice and easy. Check out the sunset. See you in a bit. Not getting any easier, guys. Don't forget, smash your thumbs up for a like, subscribe and share, and a link to the sponsors in the comments down below. Let's go home. Okay guys, so we're back. Oh, I felt that one. I've just checked Map My Run. It was 6.4 kilometres. Not a bad run. That was the longest I've done yet, I think, since I started training. Week 1 I was doing 2.5, 3 kilometres. I upped it a little bit last week to between 4 and 5. Since the weekend I've been doing 5 thereabouts, so I'll keep it now between 5 and 6 for the next week or so. Don't want to overdo it. Yeah, thanks for joining in, and hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the goats. Okay, so a couple of big things that I've got to tell you. Yesterday, Wednesday, I did a Wednesday weigh-in. It is working, my training's paying off. Look, beer guts nearly disappeared. When I first started I was 93.2 kilogram. Yesterday, Wednesday weigh-in, I was 90.7 kilogram. So it's just around about 2.5 kilos lost in a couple of weeks. That's good. And it's not crash dieting, it's just more exercise, cutting out the chips and the crisps and the beer, and just just being healthier in general, so it can be done. So keep that going. And the second bit of news, final bit of news before I'll let you all go, May 21st I've booked over for a cheeky week in the happy sunshine place Tenerife, so I'll bring you more news on that nearer the time. But Saturday May 21st, another trip over to Tenerife, do some warm weather training, so hopefully I'll persuade Tim, Dan, Crackmaster and Rick to come out on a morning run with me. What do you reckon, guys? Put it in the comments below if you want to see them three out with a morning run with me. Give it a thumbs up down below and we'll see what we can do. You never know. Okay, so that's all for now. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if it's your first one. I'll be vlogging this training all the way to June 11th. It's 10 weeks to 10 kilometres. And I'll be doing other vlogs as well. I've got a walk this weekend that I'm going to do for you all. And I'm looking at possibly doing another live as well, just to catch up with everybody properly. Okay, so thanks again. So like, subscribe, share the channel. Sponsorship for Cancer Research UK Race for Life 2022 is down below in the notes. Feel free to sponsor. And appreciate everybody giving me the encouragement and sponsorship up to now, and appreciate all your comments. So take it easy, surfs up, and I'll see you in the next one.